Howdy folks, welcome back to Pyro. We're gonna go do some missions, make some friends, glitch the camera out, all the usual stuff. Yeah, it looks like I'm set up for some missions. Let's grab a few more of those fuses though. There we go. Hey Brian, how's it going? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Open the door. There we go. Perfect. And I want to check out, there's a salvage mission. It only pays 8K. It's not real clear on if you need a ship or if it's just hand salvage. So we'll check that out. Not bad, Brian. Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Been busy weekend, trying to get a little gameplay in. We'll see how that goes. Probably get yelled at by Mrs. Kerbo. That's okay. Okay, so we want to go to my hangar. I went the wrong direction. It's like the NPCs are on high alert. On high alert for something. Actually, while we're going here, I want to go check and see if the loot crate's down here. Do-do-do-do. Sometimes loot crates spawn down here. Nope. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Been raining? Yeah, it's actually been raining here too. Kind of a overcast, rainy day. Sure. Let's grab the Aurora. That'll work. Stand by. Woohoo! Good old Star Citizen. So I'm almost have enough to buy a salvage ship. We're getting close. We need like 2.6 mil. We're at 2.3-ish. Oh, it's been pretty dry. We've had a pretty wet spring. It's been dry up in northern Missouri where my mom is. I think she said she's been getting some rain lately. I think we're ready to head out. Core armor says 55% full. Oh, there it goes. Like, but there's nothing in there. There is. Just being goofy. Do I have a tractor beam with me? I do not. Let's grab one of those. Not sure where that went. There we go. Now we have all the attachments. Itty bitty ship and a medium hangar. So we're still around Bloom. If you haven't tuned in for a while, I've been hanging out over in Pyro, making friends, trying out some of the new missions. We're going to go repair some facilities, maybe check out some salvage. Maybe clear out some bad guys. We'll see. Thank you. And we'll see if we get shot in the face. It's a fairly common thing down here. Here we go. These pay really well right now, so we're doing them. I assume they'll nerf those once people have tested them enough. And there's Bloom. Yo, Drama. What's up? Trying to get a little game time in this weekend. Here we are. Duct tape and a spot of welding. Yeah, pretty much. Replace some fuses and fix pipes is usually what it is. I think they're all the same. We got a ship down here. That's not a good sign. See if somebody's hanging out around Shepherd's Rest shooting up people. It's a distinct possibility. We'll come in kind of hot here in QT mode. Break out of this cloud cover. Repair service. I probably should have just powered down the whole ship. It's not like the shields are going to matter. If somebody wants to blow up an Aurora, it's going to blow up. It's just a little baby ship. All right, looks like we have some fuses. Might be up top. Where is the ladder? Yeah, it's trying to get down here brisk and not attract too much attention because this is a lawless system as far as police are concerned, and people can and will just blow you up for no reason. Well, this is interesting. We got pipes in an outbuilding. I haven't had that before. Yeah, there's the ladder. So it looks like the fuses are up top, and then there's some pipes to fix. Just a working stiff trying to earn an honest living in Pyro. We'll see how it goes. We have a fuse cabinet over here. There it is. Oh. Game. Oh. Yeah, I recognized. Oh, there it goes. It's just being really delayed. So you're going to snap in the middle now? Did that one not take? That one took. So I've got a bunch of these fuses in my backpack. All right. Got power restored. Now we just need to fix some pipes. Looks like we got some in the outbuilding. Oh, I thought there was one down below. Looks like we just got the one outbuilding. Kind of varies. No, we got a ship. Sounds like a player ship. Yeah, we'll see if they're gonna shoot us. Blow up my ship. If they landed somewhere. So there's a pipe here that needs fixed. And is it right click to fix? Yeah. Right click to fix, left click to salvage. These are a little tricky. You gotta kind of just wave it around until it works. Hey, Dibs. There we go. Objective complete. Yeah, just rubber and a Jubilee clip, right? We got magic beams. All right, let's see. There's usually contracts all around here. These various little outposts. Which outpost is that? That one is 4 kilometers that way. Alrighty. See, it sounded like somebody landed over here, so we might get shot in the face. Maybe they just did a flyby. Hello? They may have just done a flyby. Let's do a quick check for loot crates. You kind of look like a loot crate, but you're not a loot crate. Alright. So nothing in the shed. Sometimes you'll find them just laying around outside too. We'll go check in the building real quick. There we go. Got a ammo loot crate. What you got for me? You got some mining attachments. Those will sell. I don't know. Does the multi-tool sell? I'm not sure. We got some cruise locks. We'll take that. The quick flares are handy. And these I think we can sell over at the... oh, that one station. I always forget the name of it. We'll take the attachments. We can sell those. Just rob the place blind. Looks like a loot box, but it is not. I think NPCs get killed by people, and then their guns just hang out. I don't want to swap it. I don't want to do any of those. I kind of want to just be able to pick up a gun without swapping it with the one that's on my hip. Apparently that's not an option. Yeah, there goes the sound again. There's a ship. Sounds like a player keeps flying by. That is also not a loot box. But it looks quite similar to one. It's kind of a little different outpost. I haven't seen one that's got the balcony like this. It's kind of cool. This is the actual roof access without using the ladder. Neat. Yeah, I'm already tracking that, I think, game. I don't think I need another one right yet. Looks like that's probably all the loot. Okay, let's head out. Thought I could hear something. On to the next outpost. Kerbo repair service. Not even going to bother putting the gear up. Woo! Let's try to avoid that mountain, though. I might have kissed the ground there a little bit. Whee! Guess I could land on the landing pad, but that's no fun. I'm just going to power down the whole ship. Because if that player ship over there comes over here, they're going to cut right through the shields anyway, but with our power off, we're less of a return on their scans and stuff. Alright, looks like we may have a pipe on the inside. Did that door just close? Oh, yeah. Actually, I have NPCs on this one. Usually the NPCs are missing. I'm not sure why. Repair pipes. Okay. Did I miss a pipe on the way in? Apparently I did. It's right here. These can be a little tricky depending on the angle. Can't quite get up there. There we go. So we have to bring canisters of material basically to repair the pipes. Alright, replace fuses. See if there's a stair up. I don't remember there being a stair up. Maybe I just didn't notice. This one also has a stair up. Any delicious loot? A little different. So it's got like a little house thing on top instead of the greenhouse roof thingy. So they're copy and paste, but they're, you know, they've got some differences to them. Wait about 3 seconds for the action to take place. The server might be struggling a little bit. I pushed F as soon as I turned over to that one on the right. Let's try the middle one. Ew. Similar but different, right? Ah, there we go. Speaking of servers. Well, grabbing a Coke Zero from the fridge over here. I got too far away from the mic. So we should recover, but I don't think the contracts follow servers yet. Yeah, nobody saw that coming. But we burned up a fuse or two. Unfortunately. It's been a little while since I had a server error. So we just need to wait. It'll spin up a new server in the background, move people over. We should just pick up where we left off. But like I said, I don't think the contracts follow you from server to server. Not yet. So anybody know any good jokes? I can't even switch to external cam. We're completely locked out, except for the console. Oh, interesting. We're back, and we still have our contract. I pushed F. There. Try pushing F on that one. Oh, it's doing stuff. Are you going to do stuff on this one? I already pushed F on you. Not rated for YouTube. Hey, look at that. We had a server error, we switched servers, and we completed our contract on the other server. Tell you what, Star Citizen is the best scam out there. Is that a loot crate? Nope. I mean, ideally your servers wouldn't crash, but you know, at least the recovery sometimes works. I've also gotten just a black screen when that happens. Man, I'm not here to judge, but you got a serious tan line problem going on here. Or are you a recipient of the new head transplant technology? Okay, so the server error recovery worked. The NPCs aren't wearing any clothes, but you know, you can't have them all, chat. Can't win them all. What's this guy doing? You guys guarding the good loot out here? Look at this outfit. Almost like a German World War II helmet. He's got some techno goggles. That's something else. So they're kind of like mercenaries. So they're wearing like a little bit of everything. I think these guys are Citizens for Prosperity gang. So they don't have like a standard uniform or anything. Fun. Yeah, -7, and she's just standing out there in her underwear. Okay. How many fuses do I have left? Let's wait for the inventory to load. I've got 6 fuses left, so we're doing well. Cool. It takes 3, so in theory, we can do 2 more contracts. Nice theory. Yeah, ta-da. Thank you. I will try to do that. Citizens for Prosperity controlled area. Yep. I'm doing work for them, so hopefully we're cool. Flying over their outposts. We got all kinds of repairs to do over here. Looks like this might be a little bigger outpost. Woo! And there's blown up ships here. Perfect. Did I park on something? Yeah, I kind of had the feeling I parked on something. My bad. That's literally the wreck of the kind of ship I'm on. That's encouraging. We're just here to fix pipes. How's it going, sir? I'm here about the pipes. Alright, we'll get right on it. I can magic beam pipes with the best of them. So I think the bar on the right's going down. I think that's how much material is in the canister that's in the gun. Don't quote me on that. How's it going, ma'am? Alrighty then. That was a neat trick. Plopped right through the ground. Alright, we got some pipes inside, possibly. And fuses up top. Hey, it's Protectianic. How's it going? Yeah, my streams are usually in the evening, which is probably in the middle of the night for you. Glad you could drop by. You guys like my Arma stuff, make sure you check out Protectianic's channel. He does a lot of anti-Stasi. Good stuff. Our schedules often don't align, but I try to pop in when I can. Yeah, that bar on the right's definitely going down, so that's how full the canister is. I think I brought a couple canisters. Alright, you fixed? Oh, hello. I'm just fixing pipes, don't mind me. Why were you splashing water all over the place? The best bugs money can buy. How is Star Citizen these days? Pretty decent. When it works. It works increasingly more every day. He says as he tries to repair the pipe. I think maybe that's repaired. Oh no, it's not. So I thought maybe it was repaired, it just hadn't noticed yet. Most of Star Citizen's issues are just back end. Scaling and stuff. So these pipes can be kind of fiddly. Any loot up here? Let's take a quick look around. Yeah, that looks like a loot box. There we go. What you got for me? You got some more quick flares. You got some shoes that'll sell. Beanie that'll sell. And you will sell. That looks fixed to me. But they are rather fiddly. Yeah, bloody sinkholes, right? Oh, pardon me, sir. Am I not getting the right angle? What's the problem here? Oh, am I out of stuff? Maybe that bar isn't how much stuff I have? If that's full or empty. Well, that says empty. Let's switch to one that doesn't say empty. Oh, that's a lifeguard refill. We don't need that. Yeah, let's switch to an empty one in the back, maybe? No, now it doesn't work. Perfect. Oh, it's showing empty. Did it not realize I switched back the canister? So yeah, House Star Citizen, it's as janky as ever. Was that just... I thought I brought other canisters with me. I guess those are all empty. Yeah, I think I'm out of stuff. I think that's the problem. So I can't repair the pipes. But there are other missions to do salvage. We should be able to go fill up some canisters to do that contract and then come back and finish this one. So let's do the fuses. But it looks great. Yeah, it is a good looking game for sure. And when it works, it's amazing. Like, I pushed F on that, and sometimes stuff happens. Sometimes stuff doesn't happen. No, not feeling it. What if I said carry? What if I actually have it in my grubby little hand? Then you place it? Okay. Usually you just hit F, it pulls it out of your backpack, but... It's not appearing to do that right now. So let's stare at my crotch while I grab another fuse. Carry. Place. Okay, so this is the Star Citizen experience. You just have to keep trying stuff until something works. Not really any rhyme or reason to it. Yeah, if that guy would quit splashing water all over the place, these fuses probably wouldn't blow. Okay, so all we have left to do is repair pipes. So what we need to do is go get the salvage contract, get some more materials, which we can then use for repairs on these other contracts. So let's try that. Let's go to contracts, and we will say untrack you. And then there is a, yeah, clear Shepherd's Rest of salvage. So let's try that. I haven't done one of these. I don't know if we can do it with the hand salvage tool or if we need a ship. Let's go find out. Can I hop down here? Perfect. Squeeze through there. Something changed with my ship verbosity. Oh, somebody's over here. This might not go well. Landing gear down? Yeah, alright, cool. I lost track of if it was up or down. Oh, not the best landing ever. So I think we can salvage off of here and fill up our canisters and be on our way. Let's see if that's how this works. And then we'll see if we get shot too, because that's another good possibility. Salvage claim. So I think just this giant hulk here needs cleaned up, maybe? Or is it like a little pile? Maybe it's this? It's taken off the backside? Ah, there we go. Alrighty. Everybody see that? He just got shot and fell off the roof. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. Yeah, we can see the little bar, the little orange bar now. We're filling up our canister. Perfect. So these two missions kind of work in conjunction with each other because you can use this material to repair the pipes. I'm used to doing this kind of salvage with a vulture, the ship. It's a little slower with the hand tool. And Brian, you're right. If you can walk away from landing, it's fine. If you can reuse the aircraft, it's a great landing. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't know who shot who, but that was pretty funny. I should try to remember to turn that into a clip. That'd be a good clip. Just random fire, turn around, this guy goes, tumbles head over heels off the roof. Just another Tuesday in Pyro. Yeah, we got our canister about half full. Okay. Gotta watch that first step. It's a doozy. There's clip number 2. Actually, I wonder, is he okay? Oh, he's dead. Rip. Did he slip and fall? Sure what happened there. He's got scalpel mags though. Take those. Huh. It's a rowdy neighborhood, right? I should go check that other dude too. I wonder if I hit reload, will he put an empty canister in this one, or do I have to manually do that? I think I have to manually do it. We can test it out. We're full. If I hit reload. No, he just looks. There's dudes like walking around. I think they're NPCs. I don't know what's happening. Let's just carry on our business here. We want an empty canister. Yes, please. Did that not switch? It seemed to switch that time. Not so much. Huh. Yeah, it's not really switching it like it's supposed to. Oh, there it goes. It just realized it switched. It's got to be an NPC, right? Let's go look at this guy that fell off the roof. Sir? You okay? He's not looking too good. Take that grenade. Somebody could get hurt. Okay, we should have a fresh empty canister. Do 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 do. Just another day of salvaging. Yeah, I don't know what happened. He got shot and fell off the roof. I don't know if there's rival gangs attacking these places sometimes. The other dude, I think he just straight up fell off the tower. He slipped on a banana peel and he ended up taking a dirt nap. But there was definitely gunfire. There was a gunfire going on, and that guy fell off the roof. So. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of random people just walking around. NPCs. But apparently that's a thing that can happen. And I think there's a bigger salvage tool, but I haven't been able to find where to buy it. So if you know where to find the new, bigger salvage hand tool, let me know. Pretty sure they added one because I've seen the canisters for it. But I haven't found the gun itself, and I don't remember what it's called, so I haven't been able to find it on any of the info websites. I didn't look super hard, but... that would probably make this a little faster. What's funny is the canisters that you buy for these, they're the same price whether they're empty or full of stuff. I'm sure that's an oversight. Or just for testing purposes. But I bought a bunch of empties specifically to see if I could do this. And you can. Not very fast, but you can do it. There we go. All right, we got 2 full canisters. Let's head back and finish that other contract. So we're going to untrack that one. And we're going to track that one. And let's get the heck out of here before something else dies. Namely me. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm not sure. Could be. That's the attachment for the hand tool as well. But I think there's a bigger, like there's a bigger tractor beam, there's a bigger salvage tool as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's the wrong direction there, bud. The joys of keyboard flying. Oh yeah, so it may be called a Cambio SRT then. The multi-tool is what I have. And then there's a Cambio SRT attachment for the multi-tool. So maybe the bigger version is just called a Cambio. I mean, that sounds reasonable. Does it say where you can buy it in-game? I couldn't find it at the station. I checked the cargo deck. I checked the refinery deck. Nobody seemed to have it. Can has repair. Yeah, I have left the channel. That is indeed a thing that happened 2 minutes ago. Pipe? All right, let's pretend like that's fixed and it just hasn't noticed yet. Let's go repair the other pipes. And no, I can't tilt my head. It just tilts it that way when you go down a ladder because reasons. All right, where's the door to this place? How's it going, ma'am? Got some broken pipes in here. Look at you with your, like, detailed hair bun. Wait. I didn't catch that. Gesundheit, though. Alright, I'm no expert, but that looks like a busted pipe to me. Galleria. Oh, they're at Platinum Bay. Interesting. That's a vehicle parts shop. Usually. Okay. I'll check that out when I go back to the station. Does it say which station in Pyro? Or just any, maybe any Galleria at any station? Come on, pipe. I'm trying to find the sweet spot where you want repaired. At the Stanton Gateway Station. Okay, cool. It's a little ways away, but that's good to know. I'll try to remember to pick one up next time I'm there. What's with the pipes at this station? Oh, that one says repaired. Never mind. It completed. I think the one up top finally completed too, because it says we only have one left. Hey! Oh, no, that was the other pipe. Hey, there we go. We did it. We did it, chat. We get paid even? Oh, we even got paid. 2.5 mil. We're getting there. All right, we should have enough fuses to do one more. Seven kilometers that way. Alrighty. Howdy, ma'am. Just taking a quick look for loot boxes. Don't see much. Ooh, what we got here? I don't know if those knives sell for much. I think the tiger's claws do. Those are like decryption keys. Breaking into stuff. Thanks, Brian, for looking that up. Let's double check. We do have 3 fuses left, right? Come on. Show me the inventory. Sort? Yep, 3 fuses left. All right, cool. All the ones I've done so far, and I've done probably half a dozen of these, took 3 fuses to fix, so I think we're good to go. There's a ship right up there. Don't shoot! Just a repair guy. Was that on the other side of the mountain? Gotta go over the mountain. Here, let's land on the actual, like, landing pad, just for grins. This thing is so sensitive when you're flying with a keyboard. I think this is a landing pad. I mean, it looks kind of like a landing pad. Oh, I forgot that important step of putting your landing gear down. Do-do-do-do. Thanks for flying with Kerbo Airlines. She's a tough little ship. I didn't use my landing checklist. Happened to my tracking stuff? Oh, it went back to that one by default. Gotcha. I want the maintenance one tracked. Weird. Did it switch to that one? Did we lose the server again? Contracts accepted. On repairs. No, that's the wrong. Oh, I clicked on it, but it didn't click on it. Fun. Yeah, I think the server might be struggling a bit. We might just have to look for broken pipes. Hey, this one looks like we've been here before. Somebody has. You want a refund? You have to speak to management. Excuse me, sir. Have you seen any broken pipes around here?
Been a while. How have you been?
Not too bad. You know, making a living. How you been? They just spout random lines. That looks like a broken pipe to me. Let's go fix that. Hey. Maybe the server will catch up to us. Maybe the server will die a slow, agonizing death. Who knows? How's it going, Lone Wolf? Hope your weekend's going well. Trying to go off the little wrench icon on the gun, but I think that's as repaired as it's going to get. go check for a fuse box up top. Get to watch me play this? Yeah, we're trying a little Star Citizen. We've had a server error so far. Let's ignore that. That's just a random ship part floating in the air. But, yeah, it's going alright so far. I pushed F. I'm just waiting to see if the server's going to decide I can put a fuse in there. Usually that works. When it doesn't work, if you put it in your hand and then place, it works better sometimes. So I guess we'll do that way. There we go. We fixed a couple pipes. We got their power back on. Found another pipe that needs repaired. Yeah, it's not as simple as rebooting the servers. It's a whole, like, cloud MMO thing with various servers and layers and stuff. We had a server error earlier and then it recovered, so that tech's working. That was pretty cool. Even kept my same contracts going. So that server meshing is starting to pay off. But without the contract details on my screen... Oops, that's the wrong button. I was taking stuff back off of it. It's hard to tell if I've got this complete or not. It seems to be getting confused with the different contracts I've got going on here. Do we have a rep with them? Yes, we do. Junior contractor. I'm hesitant to abandon the mission. But I think that can hit your rep pretty hard. So we'll just let that ride. Minor repairs needed. I want to track this one. Go to remote outpost near Shepherd's Rest. And I flew over here to the marker, but now the marker's no longer there. So I don't know what's going on. Not getting markers for stuff. So it might be time to relog. I'm wondering if this was even an active mission. Should maybe take my fuses back. I was going to see if those things quit spitting out steam when I took these back out. I don't think that was spitting out steam when we came up here. Maybe it was. Alright, I took my fuses back. Kind of dark up here. Is that a ladder? Nope. It's just a fall to your death place. So I think I'm going to bed log on my ship, and we'll log out and come back in. See if we can get a server that's a little more healthy. I go the wrong way. I did. Went the long way around. And if you turn off all power to your ship, it still sets they're all lit up with flashing lights all over it. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, man. Get in the ship. Go. I have joined the channel. It's time for a little nap. I do want to check. Wanted to see what server I was on. Get my steps in. Something like that. Oh, my brother-in-law's playing. He's probably wondering why I'm not playing with him. Because my little brain can't handle it. Too much going on when I'm playing with other people and trying to stream. Plus, I don't have it set up so I can capture his audio, so it'd be a little weird. You quit smoking so much crack? What you talking about? Mr. Lonnie R. Hodge Jr.? That was him digging me. Just reply to him real quick. All right, let's see if we can get anything to work on this server. Well, is this server a different server? It is indeed a completely different game server. Excellent. What are the odds we can get a mission to pop up at this depot that we're at? Where's the marker? Is my game client broke? I'm not sure what's going on here. Why don't I have a marker? Accepted. Oh, it wasn't tracked. I guess it didn't track it by default. And it is behind me, apparently. Can be played with an Xbox controller? I assume so. It supports, I mean, all kinds of inputs. As far as I know, you can. I usually just play with mouse and keyboard. Though I have twin sticks. Most of what I do is like running around, and it's just easier to use mouse and keyboard. I don't do a whole lot of like ship dogfighting or anything like that. I'm more of a cargo salvage, shoot him in the face with my rifle kind of guy. I don't know where the gear indicator on this ship is. It would be handy if it had a gear indicator, because I can never remember if I put up my landing gear or not. Indeed I did. Get some lights on. Plop. We got all kinds of pipes to repair over here. Can't use the flight stick because of shoulder damage. Yeah. I mean, I play with mouse and keyboard just fine. I don't know how you are with a mouse with your shoulder, but it works for me. And some people do a lot of dogfighting with just a mouse. Alright, we got the standard fuses upstairs, pipes inside. We got one pipe over here. Good thing I went and got all that extra stuff to fix pipes. 3 pipes. Oh, we're going to need 2 relays. So we're not going to have enough fuses. We'll have to go buy more fuses. I think we repaired the crap out of that one. And I have to go, I think, all the way back up to the station. Where did I buy the fuses? Actually, don't. Oh, no, I have to go over to Shepherd's Rest. There's a shop over there. That's where I ended up buying them. All right, we got the standard. Sorry, it's probably kind of dark for you guys. I can see fine, but YouTube makes things kind of dark. Okay. See, that time it took it right out of my backpack, no problem. I think this server might be running a little better. There we go. One relay cabinet powered up. Got another fuse over here. We have a pipe somewhere. Aha. Oh, if you're not in constant pain, that's awesome. So I know what that's like. I am in constant pain for over 10 years now for major back issues. It sucks, but, you know, could be worse. Some guys lose their arms and legs, still make it through life, so I try not to complain too much. Can't quite get that. Am I have to lay down on the floor? Can't remember what key it is. Is it control? Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's the wrong button. There you go. Oh, it's repaired. Get up, dummy. Lean? Say what now? Oh, it doesn't work, but it does say lean on there. So it's like, okay. All right, we can't do the cabinet because I am fresh out of fuses. But we can get the rest of the pipes, which I think are all downstairs. Sorry, just looking for loot. Don't mind me. Guy's like, what? I'm trying to take a nap here. I just got off my shift. Some bozo's busting into the barracks. Ooh, pistol. It's a neat little levitating trick. And I don't see any loots in here. All right, pipes. That's what we're here for. Fuses. Oh, hey. Wonder where the pipe is. Yeah, I love a good thunderstorm. I live in Missouri, so we get the nice Midwestern thunderstorms. Rattles the windows. Good stuff. As long as nobody gets hurt, it's good stuff. right, cool. So all the pipes are repaired. We just need some fuses now. If I remember right, I bought those over at Shepherd's Rest. How much room do I have in my backpack? We still got quite a bit of room. I think those towers are Shepherd's Rest. There's all these little outposts around the bigger sprawling complex that is called Shepherd's Rest. And there is a shop terminal over there where we can buy fuses. You can also go around to the other outposts that aren't your contract and steal them. But eventually, you'll have to buy some fuses. Thank you. The only problem with powering everything down for a lower signature is your shields are toast for a little while. But this is just an Aurora, so the shields don't really matter that much. Alright, which one of these giant complexes is Shepherd's Rest? I think this is Shepherd's Rest. And the terminal is really hard to find. So there's the main building. That's where the salvage is. The terminal is almost hidden. I think it's actually right here. I think I kind of just accidentally flew right to it. Oh, I thought I was on the ground. I also thought I had my landing gear down. Wow. How not to fly. I'm your host, Kerbo. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's leave her running. Let's just hop out, buy some fuses, hopefully get out of here alive. I didn't think I put the gear up. Always something. Yeah, here's a little shop terminal, just kind of plonked in the middle. Oh, we have storage access here. Interesting. So I could, in theory, move all that crap over if I wanted to. And store it here while I'm working around. All right, let's just buy some fuses and get out of here. Yeah, practice landing complete. Fuse. I like 20 of those. His missions are easy money. And for whatever reason, these don't stack, so there's that. Will move all work? Oh, it did. Okay. Sometimes that doesn't work. Is that a cargo crate? No, it's just scenery. Okay, let's go finish up that contract. Yeah, I know I left the ground around here somewhere. I thought I had touched down, but I guess my tail hit that thing back there, so it made it seem like I had touched down. It's a strange angle you decided on there, ship. Okay, I'm not pushing the landing gear button. Landing gear should still be down. Good old land barge. Yeah. Somebody's 70s cars were the best. Used to have a big old Buick station wagon. Green wood panel siding. 400 big block under the hood. That was good times. Back when they said fuel economy, schmule economy. You don't need none of that crap. Somewhere there's a ladder. Probably going to be on the last wall I check. There's usually a ladder. Yeah, sure enough. Maybe I was hearing just station noises. I kept thinking somebody was flying over. That first one we were at. Yeah, keep your foot off the gas if you want your tires to last. Come on, game. Oh, there it goes. Like a, here, so you can get the timing down. Ready? I am pushing F. That wasn't too bad. The server's just a little laggy. Okay, what about the fuse that went in there? Did it disappear into the ether, or what happened to that one? Alright, well, whatever. We're good. Contract complete. 2.550. We're nearly at enough money to buy a vulture. You saying you can't drive 55? All right, let's head back up to the station. I want to dump off all this loot, and then we'll go do some other kind of mission. We've done enough repairs. They're good money makers. Let's see what else we have available now that we're getting a little more friendly with the Citizens for Prosperity gang. We can get back on the station parked and alive. Consider it a success. It's dark out there. You just add them up as he went along. I guess that's one way to do it. Pulling some serious G's here. I think we're in a spaceship. We'd be splattered all over the back of the cockpit here. Young and invincible, yep, those were the days. 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Woo, there goes a ship. Whoa, horsey. Ooh, we made it. Wake up and nothing hurts. Yeah, I still remember that glorious hour and a half after my spine surgery. Woke up and nothing hurt at all. It was amazing. Should we yeah, let's... There's been some jank lately, so let's go ahead and store it. Might cutter ever come back? No, we lost the cutter this patch. I've been lucky. I almost always keep all my in-game bot stuff between the minor patches. This time we lost our cutter. I don't know why. I'd had it for quite a while. It was stored and all that good stuff. The cutter has not yet returned. We all have old farts in here complaining about stuff. Back in my day. Alright, let's just throw everything in here and then we'll go... Whoa! Zoom in on my butt, apparently. Go do some shopping. Some selling. Throw you and you and you. Shift click is your friend. Go, and then this stuff is all going to stay there. That's my repairing stuff backpack. And then, yeah, we're gonna do a little running around, so I'm gonna swap out, blend in with the locals here. Where is my... There it is. My Pyro shirt. Actually, didn't I pick up... Hold on. Sorry, wife was yelling down the stairs. She's going to Costco. Okay, there we go. What if we wear this? There we go. I don't know if I like that shirt, but it is underneath. Yeah, let's just get like a normal t-shirt. I know I'm spending way too much time on this, right? Let's go with the Port Olisar shirt, and then let's put that coat back on. There we go. Now it looks like we're here to like inspect the mining something or other. What is that? AO3 sniper rifle magazine. Okay. Sure. I don't know what that was doing on the floor, but we'll take it. I wish the NPCs would quit walking through me. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted to drink it. Where's the nearest recycle bin, sir? Right here? Okay, thanks. Drop the multi-tool. It should have went in my storage when I took off my undersuit. What was supposed to happen anyway. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Did I actually lose energy eating that? These gave you some energy. Oh, there it goes. It just took it a little while to realize. There was something on the floor. Was that the sniper rifle mag that I picked up? Is the stream a little bit behind? I guess I can go back and look. There's also trash laying everywhere around this station. So it could have also been that. I don't remember which side I came in on. Nothing at this one. And there's a bottle laying there. We can go check the other side. Yeah, I don't remember all the greens, so I think we were on that other side. I think you guys were seeing the bottle. There's just a bottle there. Thanks for the heads up, though. I've certainly missed stuff before. Okay, where am I? I'm all discombobulated now. Let's go see if we can sell some of the stuff I picked up at the shops. That's just for commodities. I don't think I have anything in here that I can sell. Nope. Yeah, we got you guys. I think it's over here. It's a couple shops you can sell some stuff. So I don't, yeah, these only sell for like a credit here, but over at, is it Orison? I think it's Orison. I forgot what the station's called over there. There's a shop over there. They sell for like $1,400 a pop. So I usually just collect these and I'll make a run at some point and sell them over there. Actually, that's the red one. This color one is usually the one I sell for about $1,400. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, there's an armor shop. What? Maybe I should just kept the stuff in my backpack. I kind of forget what I picked up now. Oh, I picked up some shoes. Some shoes I was going to sell, and then there was the tiger claw. Sure, will do, buddy. Armor, I don't think I picked up anything I can sell. Yeah, we need probably a clothing shop. I don't know if there is a clothing shop on this station. There probably is somewhere. Gear!
Hey, welcome.
Let me go check this shop. They sell a little bit of everything. Clothing, footwear.
How have you been?
Wow, they sell for 124.
There I was, just minding my own business, eating some schwan, till I noticed this weirdo just standing next to me, staring at me. He asked me if I had profit whisper.
That's sure something.
So the NPCs have conversations now, but they're not usually like related at all, if that makes sense. Oh, I was gonna look to see if they will buy the tiger's claw. Sell tiger. Nope. Looks like that's a negative. I think that's under like utility or something. And we could go to attachments, and we did pick up a bunch of the extra mining attachments. Can you not sell those here? Apparently not. Yeah, it is the Cambio SRT, Brian. Because here's the canister. It's called Cambio SRT canister. Cambio SRT battery. So we need to buy one of those at some point. It'd be a lot quicker to get to salvage and repair pipes, probably. Well, we didn't make much money selling stuff, but that's okay. Let's see what other missions they have now that we've got a little bit of rep with the Citizens for Prosperity. Gonna go do some people stuff, Lonnie? All right, take care, man. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, we're still just a junior contractor, but let's see what we got. So if we go to offers. Oh, excuse me. Need to move some cargo across the system. Potassium. See, the cutter would be perfect for this. But I guess I'd have to use my Cutlass Black. So we have to grab some potassium from Bueno Ravine. To Ruin Station. So Pyro 3, I think that's where we're at. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hop, skip, and jump. Let's try that, though. It'd be something interesting to try. We'll try that. Let's see. That's the shop parts. Yeah, let's just head back to my hangar, and then I'll get some flight suit and whatnot on. And since this is Pyro, we could get, shot down at any time trying to do this simple haul cargo from point A to point B. I don't have any big beefy ships. So I guess we'll take my Cutlass Black. It can definitely handle the cargo. Saw a little bit of the planet there as it streamed the station out. Alright, before I call the ship up, do I have any parts I can give it? Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any extra parts. I don't think those persist between patches when they do like the soft wipe or whatever it's called, the restore. No problem.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been visited again. Goodbye.
Alrighty, that's my little collection of drinks I've been drinking. So your own personal like home hangar is persistent. It's pretty cool. Do. Nope. Armor. is light armor. Sweet. Got that bug. There we go. Looks like it's going to stay. I think we'll just go out with the arrow medium. That will work. Plus, I've already got my stuff in that. Let's see. Should we go ahead and take a backpack for loots? Sure, why not? And then it doesn't look like it saves the stuff on my hip, so we'll have to grab that again. But I should have... I've got some of the attachments in my leg armor. We got the mining lifeguard. I think that's the multi-tool I had. So it should have the salvage head on it. I have the oxy cutter. Well, let's make sure we have a tractor beam attachment. We'll need that to load the cargo. It's not always putting stuff on when I double click, which it's supposed to. It is sometimes. Yeah, Brian, that's going to be eventually a thing where you just have saved outfits. It's not in yet, though. Alright, let's get a knife. That's my pistol with the sight and the silencer. Sorry, suppressor. And then this should be my... Yeah, that's my main rifle with the suppressor and the sight as well. Got the 3X on there, that'll work. Ammos. With 4 rifle, 2 pistol mags. And we should be good to go. Let's just make sure we can get our multi-tool set up right. Oh, it doesn't have a module on it, so that's not the one I was using. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. Let's put the tractor beam on it. Call it a day. Orbit mining, medical, tractor beam. Ew. You all weird on me again? There it goes. Okay, let's head down to Bueno Ravine, or whatever it was called. See how that goes. Can't remember which livery this is, but it's the red and black one. Looks pretty cool. And I don't think I've done much with this ship on this patch. I don't think I have anything in the onboard cargo. Yeah, we've got sustenance on us, so let's head out. This is my main ship. This is the only one I've spent real money on. It's a pretty cool one. I like it. Drake Cutlass Black. We want to go to Bueno Ravine. Okay, good. It's controlled by CFP, so we're friendly with them. That is a good deal. Only problem with this ship is it's really hard to tell what you're looking at because everything's the same color. Down we go. We'll see how this goes. The way I understand it, we should just have to fly down here and bring up the cargo on the freight elevator, load it, and head out. The tricky bit is not dying. Because there will be people down here. Yeah, we'll see if it's indeed Bueno. Oh, did not have the crap. Oh, we should save these defaults. Where are you? HUD. Advanced mode. Thank you. Alright, let's not fly into the ground. Messing with the HUD. Where's the actual base? I see all these ships and turrets and stuff. I don't know where it is we're actually supposed to go. Ah, here it is. Like a giant hole in the ground. You okay? So, one of these freight elevators, it looks like. Not been here before. It's all new to me. Well, that was fun. This looks like a landing pad. I don't see a freight elevator necessarily. So, well, I guess we'll have to kind of figure out how this works. Okay, cool. There's guards standing around. Lots of ships, perhaps abandoned. Anybody know where the freight elevator is? I don't know how any of this is supposed to work. It's not like the outpost in Stanton. Looks kind of like a warehouse over here. Let's go check that. Hello? The shop terminal. Storage access. Is this mission tracked? Okay. Didn't I accept that? Did I never accept it? That could be part of the problem. Thought I clicked accept. Maybe not. Collect shipment. Got a marker over here. That's the deliver. Oh, do we got going here? Is there a freight elevator over here? Ah, this is looking like a place where a freight elevator would be. Commodity shop. Deliver 8 SCU of potassium to Ruin Station. Oh, do we have to buy the potassium? There's the potassium already here. That would be an important distinction. Collect shipment. Indeed. Okay, I'm collecting the shipment. Let's go read the contract. Read the fine print. We need to move some cargo across the system. Yeah. You headed to... There should be some cargo accessible via freight elevator that will need you to... Yeah, so there's supposed to be a freight elevator somewhere. Where's the freight elevator? Oh, there's a Corsair floating in the air. Awesome. I haven't seen anything yet that looks like a freight elevator terminal. Well, let's look at the commodity. This looks like just a regular commodity shop terminal. Yeah. Where's the freight elevator access? Can I speak to a manager? At a regular Stanton outpost, it would be like next to a landing pad. Cargo. Oh. Are these landing pads that have freight elevators? Aha! Yeah, you just read the signs. Okay. So I need to bring my ship probably over to one of these. Sounds safe. Fancy. Hello. Naturally, it's bugged out. Okay, we need to come over here to one of these things. So let's go get the ship a little closer. See what the Corsair thinks about that. Pretty sure that... Oh, the Corsair wants to kill me. Okay. Good job. You're in a Corsair and you shot a player on the ground. I'm sure your mother's proud. People like that are so boring. I used to have that in DayZ too. Like, it's just so boring. Make it interesting. Come down, hold me up or something. So boring. So we're going to lay here for 9 minutes. Here lies Kerbo. What's up, Nick? It's all good, man. I mean, you respawn with your gear now, so it's literally like no point in trying to get rescued or anything. Wait, does Nick have a Corsair? Did you just shoot me? You're not that boring. Headed to Pyro with the Starlancer attack. Nice. Well, if you want something to shoot at Bueno Ravine, there's a Corsair. Hanging around shooting people. Hey, we finally respawned. Look at that. All right, we have to go downstairs. Yeah, looks like it. I just scroll down thinking I need to scroll to lobby. They've got it pinned to the bottom of the pad now. Oh, I'm used to running that way. All right. So I think, yeah, I mean, you literally just respawn with everything. So eventually that will not be a thing, but for now it's a thing. I think you lose what's in your backpack, maybe? I don't remember how it works. I think literally everything else we have, right? Oh, no, you lose everything that's in your storage, so. Oh no, I lost my cruise lux. I'm devastated. It's so boring and dumb. Yeah, nice and sterile operating environment. Only the best. Yeah, stuff on your armor stays. We should be good for food for a while. That's fine. All right, well, let's go see if we can get back down there and complete this mission. I don't know if Mr. Corsair is still hanging around. Take the Aurora down there. I was telling chat earlier, I can't play with people and stream at the same time. My brain is too small. So I've been running around, replacing fuses, fixing pipes. Good times. Thought we'd haul some cargo. Here's my little baby ship. Bouncy, bounce, bounce. That looks safe. Is the gear not down? No, the gear's down. It's just being bouncy.
Space Industries. System check. Landing gear raised.
Whee! Excited to go for a flying adventure? Something like that. If Mr. Corsair's down there, it's going to be a short trip. Alright, where's the bloom marker? Hello? Oh, game, why you gotta be this way? You want me to just go direct? Oh, maybe I can just go directly there. Since it's on this side of the planet. Ah, there we go. Usually you have to go to Bloom first, but I guess that's just if you're going around it. Whee! I don't even remember how to scan people to see what his name is. Who's the boring person? That's the Connie that's on the ground. There's the Corsair. So who's this boring person? V? I don't remember how to scan. I don't know how to scan anybody. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to run some cargo. V, then hold left click. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, now I'm close enough. Alright, I'm holding left click. Maybe it doesn't tell the player names now? I don't know. Whatever.
Landing gear deployed.
Wish you could open the side doors on these and hop in like you used to be able to. That would be a way better option, especially in a hostile environment. to go pee in his ship, right? I don't care. He's not even worth considering. All right, where was cargo hatch number 3? There it is. Might want to pull up just a hair more. Doink. I thought I already sent the elevator down. I see you over there, dummy. Hi. Like, stay down? Let me guess, the freight elevator's not gonna work. Just an interface issue, or is it? Yeah, there it is. All right, cool. Oh, no, it... for crying out loud. Come on, game. You can do it. Hey! I guess you have to stay in the interface, maybe? Then it'll work. A little Bo Peep go. You gonna steal my mission cargo? Hey, we got cargo. You realize I can see you over there, right? I'll distract him, and then they can come over in their attack and blow him up. Something's kicking off. I think maybe Nick might be here. Not sure what's going down over there. I'm gonna get my cruise lux. Something got blown up. No, the Corsair's still sitting there. They're shooting at the Connie or something. But there's plenty of like PvE and PvP stuff you can do if you want to go shoot things. I guess if you're bad at it, you can shoot people running around on the ground in your Corsair. Take all, take all. Of course it's not working because why would it? Oh, I've already got all that stuff. Where's my, this is the stuff I want. There we go. All right, I got my cruise lux back. Mission accomplished. So you can't take the stuff that it, like, gave you. That makes sense. The only thing I actually lost was what was in my leg armor. Alright, did Numbnut stay on my ship? Or did he leave when the gun started firing? That'd be $53, sir. We have to have you pay your way. Think he might be dead? Alright, let's go take our cargo. Now his buddies on the Corsair are going to blow me up. I know how this game works.
Landing gear up.
Alright, we're supposed to take this to Royan Station, I think? Play silly games, win silly prizes. You didn't have a multi-pass. I don't know if he thought he was being sneaky, like I wouldn't see the guy in giant frost white heavy armor get on my ship. Oh well, who knows? I don't know if he was even the Corsair guy. Got stuck trying to enter the jump tunnel? Yeah, that's Star Citizen for you. Oh, you haven't had it happen in a month or so? You seem to have pretty good luck with the game, actually. Yeah, Brian, I was kind of planning on doing that. We'll get out here in the boonies. Get off the beaten path a little bit. Go see what presents he brought us. Best part about doing that in Pyro, no crime stat. Nobody cares. Alright, I think we need to take out the trash. Come on, prompt. Work with me here. He's got a medic gun and everything. Nice big backpack, too. You not drag body while you're in a spaceship? Alright, fine. So if we go to this... Can I... No, that's not the right interface. I want to... Yeah. This, I think, is what I want to do. Oh, I gotcha. So yeah. Okay. So I want to pull all the stuff from this backpack. Like that. So that's tied to their account. It must be like some kind of special. I wanted to take his backpack though. That would have been fun. Swap that back. So can we take this? I don't know what all we can take. It's a weird thing. So I guess we can store this stuff. Like that, and then I can't take any of the stuff that's like on his loadout. Okay, I think that's all I can do with his body now. It's kind of weird. They're just at the beginning stages of doing the whole death of a spaceman, body looting stuff, item recovery. So it's a little weird right now. It'll be different in the future. I think that's pretty much all we can do. Because this stuff is all like tied to his account or whatever. So none of this stuff we can take. Got it. Alrighty, well, let's take out the garbage here. Bon voyage, sir. Thanks for flying Kerbo Airlines. Next time, make sure you have all your boarding documents in proper order. I was going to leave him alone, but then he got on my ship, so couldn't have that. All right, off we go. We got a little bit of a flight here. Pyro is a huge system. Yeah, sorry, Nick. I wasn't checking the Discord. If you make it to Pyro, let me know. The only downside is I don't think the audio would come through. Maybe it would. Maybe I could set it up so it'd go through the game audio and then to get the levels adjusted. I used to have a virtual audio cable between my game PC and my stream PC. But since I switched to Linux, I don't have that option anymore. There's probably a Linux way to do it. I haven't sat down and figured it out.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
But when I'm streaming, I typically just kind of do my own thing. Because like I said, it's hard to keep up with chat, plus people you're playing with, and actually play the game. If you're used to it, I know big streamers do it, but I'm not used to it. Waiting on a hangar door now. Did you actually get into Pyro? I'm headed over to a Ruin station to drop off some cargo. And then I'll probably see what's going on around Ruin Station since I'm over there. I've been hanging out around Bloom, Pyro 3. Gaining favor with the Citizens for Prosperity. Trying out some of the new missions. So yeah, this is a big system. So we were here on this planet. We got to fly all the way out to here. We're almost there. Oh, you jumped servers, now the door won't open. Yeah, I had see, I had a server error, and then that actually worked, and it even continued my same contract. But then the server we ended up on was just being weird, so I ended up bed logging. This one I've been on so far, knock on wood, has been okay. But I can only be on here probably another half hour, maybe a little longer. I was trying to get enough to buy a vulture. We're not quite there. All right, that sound means we're slowing down, so we're getting close now. Apparently Ruin Station is around Terminus. I guess Terminus, is that a planet? I haven't really fully explored Pyro. Yeah, Terminus is a planetary body or some kind, it looks like. Fun. Alright, where? Oh, there's my marker. Gotta wait for the cooldown. It's a long jump, so it's gonna take a little while to cool down. Oh, never mind. It just immediately cooled down. Okay. We'll take it. This planet apparently has rings. That's cool. Ruin Station is out in the ring. This place looks gnarly. A little on the dark side, too. Great, we got all kinds of people out here. I don't know how close we actually are. Can we... We did get a hangar. Turbo's medium hangar is down there. Where is that, though? Can't see much. I'm guessing that's on the other side because I don't really see much here. So I'm just... Oh, I see. I was looking at it the wrong perspective. Got it. Was this the door? Or is that the underside? I'm so lost. Please don't explode. The visual cues on these stations in Pyro are not the best. There's a lot of large protruding geometry that will explode your ship as well. Okay, I think I see a door up there. Yeah, there we go. Now we're on the right, like, side of the monstrosity of a station. I was like, is there a hangar there? There appears to be a hangar here. I put my gear down. Well, I pushed in. I know that. Apparently, it did not put my gear down. Fun. Oh man, what an adventure! All right, so I want to go up here, and then did I change this to Alt? I did. All right, cool. Got my little keyboard controls because it's easier to do that than use the mouse when you want to align precisely with something. Woo! Okay, let's unload this cargo and see if we can get paid. Do. I should have a party marker. Let's see a party marker. I thought it was in a party. Maybe I'm not. Made it through. Nice. Now I am in a party. It's a party. It's a party. Contract orders, 2 for 2. Nice. Oh, you're still on the other server. All right, that's why the. So probably until you get closer, I won't have a party marker. I don't do a whole lot of multiplayer, as you know, so I don't know how all that stuff works sometimes. Gotta move the ship a little bit so we can actually store it. We'll go look around Ruin Station a little bit. It's hard for me to say Ruin. I don't know why. I think maybe this livery is called Coalfire. Thought it was a good fit for Pyro. I have to run out before the doors close. You used to be able to come up here and open the door and climb in. They removed that ability for reasons.
Welcome to the A-Block vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
There she goes. Alright, so what did we end up with from Numbnuts? Oh, we got some mining thingies. Cool. Did they add it so you can QT to your body? Or is that just to your ship? I don't know if you'll be able to get to his body, but oh well. He came on my ship on Pyro. All bets are off. Awesome. And we fell through the station. Perfect. Still falling? Hello? Do I not have like a EVA? Why can't I EVA? Thinks I fell through a planet, but I fell through a station? I don't know what's going on. Good times. So since I landed there, it should respawn me on the station, I think. All right. How do I, let's see, join friend. Dazzling Exobiology, the server names. I'm coming to your server, Mr. Bookless. So you shouldn't have to bedlog. Because I just fell through the floor. After all that, we fall through the station. Oh, you're on an EU server? That was a bad idea. Well, we can switch back. I just wanted to get myself out of continually falling through space. Maybe since I fell through the station, it didn't realize I was supposed to EVA. I don't know. I don't know what happened there, but we're back. If you're on an EU server, I'm going to go ahead and hop over to a US server. Your party leader has yet to launch you into a server. Do you still wish to continue? Yes. Yes, I do. Party leader be damned. Sleepy elliptical. Let's go see if we can sell any of the stuff that guy bought us. Those mining gadgets might sell for a little something. And let's see, yeah, it's about 4:40. I probably need to get off here about 5-ish. About the time Nick makes it over here, I'll probably have to get off. Kind of the way it goes. We'll see. We might get up to some shenanigans. I'll just get in trouble for being late to dinner. So far, this looks exactly like the other station. Is it copy and paste? This looks just like Obituary. Did they seriously just copy and paste the station? No, this part's different. I think they're just reusing some of the pieces. Yeah, they're just reusing some of the pieces. Got it. So it's kind of like the other stations they've had in Stanton for years. They have building blocks and they just put those together in different ways. All right, we want to find shops. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and reset my spawn here. Since we made it all the way over here. Oh, that terminal's bugged out. Yeah, once I got out of the Habs, Nick, it was clearly different. Floor 4, room 4. I think even I can remember that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Got the same junkies passed out in the hallway here. That's the wrong way, right? Which, oh no, you're 5. Saw it edge on, it looked like a 1. We're good. Oh wait, I didn't need to come over here. I'm such a dunce sometimes. All I need to do is reset my spawn point. I didn't need to do this. Actually, while I'm here, can I set my spawn point in the room? Yeah, handyman services. Sorely needed. Ah, darn it, I left. I was admiring the scenery. Was completely on autopilot. I didn't need a room. I needed to go to the insurance terminal and reset my spawn. That's what I was trying to do. Then I went and left the room, so you can't get back in the room. So I'm trying to make all the mistakes at once and just get it all out of the way. All right, that's the shop, right? Yeah, that's the shop. This is where you reset your... Oh, boy. Transfer. Confirm. And then the UI no longer update. It used to update. Okay, then we come out of here, and yeah, it's a different layout. It's a lot of the same assets, but it's a different layout. So let's go find some stores. Mainly I need an ammo store. Where would I find that? I don't know where anything is here. Where's the signs for Hangar Transit? Oh, Market. There we go. Back in here. Looks totally legit. Okay. Hey, they got sea nuts. Never had a sea nut before. Yeah, looks tasty.
Good to see you. What can I get you?
I was going to try one of these sea nuts here. Looking kind of tasty. In a totally gross kind of way. What I really need, though, is a... No, I don't need what you're offering. I need a an ammo shop. There's a turret on the ceiling that's moving. I like this little market area. This is cool. Extra thick armor. So this is the same exact shop. It's just copied and pasted into a different area. Oh wait, no, I didn't pick up any armor. It was just ammo. I need a, there it is. Yeah, this is, it's all the same shops. They're just shuffled around. And I'm going to sell from my backpack. Let's see. I'm probably not going to use the P6. Sell that off. Don't need the gallant rifle. Don't need the scalpel. Just waiting on a pending something or other. I think we finally sold that. Then we had some mining gadgets and stuff. So might as well put the grenades on my chest here. Yeah, we got a couple mining gadgets that might be worth selling. So we'd probably need to find the elevators. Head to the refinery deck. This says exit. Hangar Transit. So we gotta go back out this way. Yeah, so we should find some elevators over this way. So cozy in here. Yeah, this looks familiar. Oh, it's got an upstairs, though. Oh, man, I really want to get over there now. How do I get over there? Okay, we'll try that someday. Some hardcore parkour. There's really not much up here, doesn't look like. Does this barbed wire hurt you? Nope. Or some wearing armor. Refinery deck, I think. Yeah, this looks like a copy paste. Though it looks, no, I was gonna say it looks like there's more detail, but no, it's pretty much the same.
Hi, what can I get you today?
I'm hoping you'll buy some mining gadgets. Apparently not. Okay. How about the no other terminal? I guess I could try the refinery deck.
Thanks for coming in.
So they sell gadgets, but you can't sell them here?
How you been? Hi, what can I get you today?
Really?
You know, dealing with assholes. Got this guy about telling what he owed me for his haul. I'm giving him another day to cough up the creds, or I'm gonna kick it out of him. So come on, talk to me. Price of doing business, I guess.
Just random conversations. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe we can try the refinery deck? I don't know. Seems like you should be able to sell those there, but guess not. Or sorry, we're on the refinery. We could try the cargo deck. That's what I meant to say. I haven't done mining for quite a while. I've never actually used any of the gadgets. Well, this place looks inviting. Oh, hey. I didn't realize you were following me around the station. What's up, dude? Hey, I'm going to talk in game to see if you can hear me. I don't know if the VoIP in the game is working. Get back here. Hey, can you hear me in game? Testing 1, 2, 3.
Let's see if it works.
Hey, I can hear you. And I think since it's coming through the game, people on YouTube can hear you too. All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, you got me in stereo now.
Yeah, it's very loud.
I think I can turn that down.
Do a private voice channel instead of the one that's everybody in the game.
VoIP on a microphone volume. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, how's that work? Can we do like just party? Party VoIP? Right, while he's staring at his Moby glass, let's see if we can sell.
So I have push to talk on. So
We're in station. Ew. Yeah, they don't buy the, or they don't, yeah, they don't buy those either. Weird. Next to audio channel. I don't know how this works. Is there a separate keybind for it? I don't know. Alright, I guess I'll just throw this stuff in storage. It doesn't appear that I can sell it anywhere. That's a cargo shop. Hey Dave. Pyro's not too bad. Making some cash. Got shot in the face by a ship while I was running around on the ground. Got Mr. Bookless here now. Somewhere out here there's storage access. Maybe not in the ruined station variant. On the regular station there is. Right, I don't know if he's got the I don't know if he's got the stream up or not. I'm gonna go find a storage terminal, get rid of some of those crap in my backpack. Yeah, we did have a little adventure there with Mr. Frosty. Was peeping at me on Pyro. I don't know if he was the guy in the Corsair that shot me or not. I don't know if those were related or not. But then he got on my ship. And then he came back on my ship. And I was getting ready to leave, so I shot him in the face. And then on the way over here to Ruin Station, I took all his stuff and dumped his body out in the middle of space. You know, just the usual Pyro hello. Alright, the move all button doesn't work because why would it? Do the shift click though. Alright, we're gonna try our C nut. So here's all the stuff we got off the dude. I think. No, some of that's my stuff. That somehow migrated to my backpack? I don't know what's happening. That stuff used to be in my leg armor. I don't know how it moved. I've got a couple mining gadgets. I never really use these, so I don't really know too much about them, but it can lower the resistance. This has a cluster modifier of 60%. I have no idea what that means. So yeah, those are useful for mining. I'm gonna eat this C nut, but it is pretty much dinner time here, so I probably should get off. I know Nick just found us. It's if he's on the stream. Are you off tomorrow, Nick? I'm not off officially, but the boss said treat it as an off day, so maybe we can do some shenanigans together without the distraction of a stream. Was that salty? Or did my thirst just naturally go down? Let's drink one of these. Deal? Alright. Sounds like a plan. It is about dinner time, so I should get off here and go spend some time with my family and eat some food. Oh, come check out your hangar real quick. All right, we'll check out your hangar before we leave. Oh, did you come over here in your tack? See, since I'm in his party, I should be able to go to his hangar, right? I'll hold the elevator for you. maybe. Where'd you go? Oh, 1.2 kilometers away? Wait, what? Oh, he already went to his hangar. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is a large hangar, too. That didn't sound good. Holy crap. Where'd my helmet go? A little bit of hangar envy going on here. Welcome to the big leagues. He pulls out an Aurora. Yeah, we were flying around in this the other day with Bookless and one of his friends. Getting up to some Star Citizen shenanigans. So we'll take a quick tour of the ship here. It's a pretty cool ship. And then I gotta hop off here. So you need a big sticker here on the back that says, "We break for nobody." I know somebody will get that reference. Oh, it's got a little like red outline where the ramp's gonna come down. Fancy. This thing all tricked out. Like he's probably got the nurse on here. Wait, are you a chick in game? Oh, it's got like side yeah, I didn't get the full tour when we were on here last time. Is this like a turret? Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Look at that. Retract. Of course he's shooting his hangar with the minigun. Because why wouldn't you? Is this the same ship we were on the other day? Or is this a different ship? This looks slightly different. Spaceballs. There you go. We were on a big ship with your other buddy that you play a lot with. And you guys took me to Wicklow and we did the trade. Maybe we weren't on this ship. Oh, we were on that stolen Corsair, weren't we? Never mind. Yeah, that's why this ship looks different. Maybe I haven't been on this one. No, I remember the giant dashboard. I haven't been on this one. I have been on this ship. I just don't remember that particular part of the ship. Whee! I don't think I came through here last time, or at least I don't remember this part. Armory. Old. Ooh, ladder. I'm like a kid at the toy store. Oh, those are escape pods. Oh, here's the bridge right here. Yeah, I was on the turrets. I must have taken a different path to the bridge last time. Ooh, the size of this dashboard. You even see anything when you're sitting down here? Not much downward visibility. The forward and like side visibility is great. Cool ship. fire extinguisher. It's got a lot of buttons to play with. Do the escape pods do anything? Well, hello there. That's a good screenshot. No! I was waiting for that to happen. Let me out. What a jerk. Alright, is there anything else cool you want to show me on here? Oh, it's got a kit. How? Wait, what? I am so lost. Oh, right. I came up the ladder. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the way I came in last time. That's why I missed the lower deck. Alright, we're going on a tour. Ooh, it's got like an upper hanger. Nice. And you got the little gumball bubble fighter. I flew around one of these when they first came out. They're kind of interesting. What's this lever do? Oh, that closes it. It's like a little mini TIE fighter, basically. Whoa, there he goes. There may be explosions. All right, I hear the missus upstairs. I gotta go to dinner. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Mr. Bookless, I'll try to look you up tomorrow. If work's not too bad, maybe we'll try to get in some Star Citizen. Thanks for showing me around your ship. I'll catch y'all later. Hope you had a great weekend. Bye-bye.